Hi, my name is Alderman Silverstein, and I am running for re-election in the 50th Ward. Since taking office, there have been major improvements throughout the ward. The 50th Ward is one of the most diverse wards in the city of Chicago, and I am proud to represent this wonderful neighborhood. Over the past 4 years, I've worked tirelessly to improve our lives by keeping our streets safe, ensuring our schools have the necessary tools to educate our children, and providing quality constituent services. I have put a tremendous amount of work towards establishing a strong relationship among my office and the 24th and 17th police districts, my constituents, and the business community. When I took office in May of 2011, these relationships did not exist. Since the start of my term in office, I or someone from my staff have attended almost all of the CAPS meetings so we can get a better understanding of the concerns and work to identify solutions. In 2011, we initiated a program during which we meet monthly with business owners to address specific issues. The first of its kind program has been very successful and is ongoing. In partnership with Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, I have hosted several day-long policing events with a multi-jurisdictional task force consisting of numerous public safety agencies, including the 24th District Police. These events, which were the first of their kind in the city of Chicago, flooded the neighborhood with more than 50 sheriff's police and Chicago police officers. The task force has netted dozens of arrests in our community, including criminals with outstanding warrants, violent offenders, and drug dealers. Drugs and weapons were taken off the street. Other wards have adopted this program following the success in the 50th Ward. Before I took office, there was no meaningful relationship between school officials, education advocates, and the 50th Ward aldermen. I meet regularly with principals from the public and parochial schools in the 50th Ward. Additionally, I have sponsored educational forums to help parents learn more about early childhood, elementary, and high school programs. I've advocated for funding for infrastructure and other improvements and delivered millions of dollars in city resources to 50th Ward schools. The Chicago Public Schools and City of Chicago invested nearly $7 million in capital dollars in our 50th Ward schools. That includes new lighting and an educational garden at Armstrong Elementary School, flooding abatement, new lighting, new lockers, and additional improvements at Boone Elementary School, a new playground, chimney repairs, new lighting at Clinton Elementary School, new lighting at Decatur Elementary School, structural improvements, new lockers and lighting improvements at Rogers Elementary School, and lighting improvements, security cameras, playground improvements, and crosswalks at Stone Elementary School. 3 of our schools without air conditioning, Boone, Decatur, and Rogers, now have air conditioning. I have put constituent services first and have the most responsive and efficient aldermanic office in the city of Chicago. I have close relationships with the city's department commissioners, and we work tirelessly to fix potholes, clean sewers, complete tree trims, and remove graffiti as quickly as possible. Our ward streets and alleys were devastated by years of neglect. For years, very little was spent to fix our city's streets. Since 2011, I have repaved more than 100 streets in the 50th Ward. I have received over $1 million in state funding for residential street lighting and was able to secure a multi-million-dollar streetscape project that includes new streets, wider sidewalks, new lighting, street furniture, flowers and trees, and features to improve pedestrian safety. It is my hope that this project will revitalize this very diverse street and attract new businesses, more shoppers, and more people who want to call the 50th Ward their home. When I ran for office, I pledged to improve our community's many parks. I delivered on that promise and secured funding for 8 state-of-the-art neighborhood playgrounds, 1 for each of the parks in the 50th Ward. We also have a beautiful new nature center and spray pool at Indian Boundary Park. My office has been effective in filling empty storefronts. A recently closed Dominick's is now home to our completely refurbished Cermak grocery store. Additional new businesses include Starbucks, Petco, Ross Dress for Less, Chase, Advanced Auto Parts, O'Reilly Auto Parts, Wingstop, Lickety Split, Relish, and a new Ted's Market, among others. My campaign is currently endorsed by U.S. Congresswoman Jan Schakowsky, Illinois State Senator Iris Silverstein, Illinois State Representative Louis Lang, Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart, Cook County Commissioner Larry Sufferton, Water Reclamation Commissioner Mariana Sparopoulos, the Chicago Federation of Labor, Fraternal Order of Police, and Chicago Sergeants Association. There is still more work to be done, and I stand committed to ensuring that the next 4 years bring more development, growth, and beauty to this wonderful community. I am honored to be your alderman, and thank you for your support.